Here we are, Bus Driver Live. This is a super random live. I did not announce this, but I have a few minutes here on my break while at work. This is my bus. Nobody's watching yet, but you'll catch it on the replay. So, instead of filming a video and taking it home and going through the editing process, here I am just going live to talk to you all while I'm at work. This is real life right here. So I am a bus driver. I've been driving transit buses for a long time. I used to drive school buses. I've been in the game for 18 years now? Somewhere around there. So anyway, somebody's saying hi. Skittles. Hi, Skittles. So I want to talk about unruly passengers. But before I talk about unruly passengers, I want to give a special shout out to all of the amazing passengers that ride the bus. Bus drivers all over the world appreciate you all, okay? Let's see, we got Captain John, what's up? We still have to connect because we are both in California. So we got to make something happen. I said I was going to email you like a couple weeks ago, but I didn't get around to it, so that's my fault. I'm sorry. Who else do we have? DDRD. Dangan Vlogger 21, New York. What's up? Sorry if I mess anyone's names up. I'm sorry. Soylent Green. Hello. It's 1850 there. Okay. Yeah, if you're in New York, you are 3 hours ahead of me. So here on the West Coast. But anyway, I want to give a shout out to all the amazing passengers that use public transportation, like the ones that just get on the bus. You do what you're supposed to do. You don't give us any problems. And it's really cool. And I just posted a video recently of a passenger that gave me a candy bar, holiday candy bar, just to show their appreciation. And that's really cool. It's really nice to be appreciated. I mean, yes, I get a paycheck for driving a bus, but it's cool when people go above and beyond, like, hey, I appreciate what you're doing. Thank you for coming to work and getting me to where I got to go. And that encourages us to want to go above and beyond when it comes to customer service and all that good stuff. So it's really cool. I enjoy your videos. Thank you, Soylent Green. I appreciate that. And David Haynes, how you doing? But yeah, let me show you all something. I'm trying out this cool new app that I have. What's this car doing over here? It's real life. I got to watch out, Okay. So a driver posted this in a group that I'm in, and just basically saying that two passengers get on my bus and ask me, why'd the bus in front of you pass by us? How the HE double hockey sticks do I know? Keeping it family friendly, even though hell isn't really a bad word like that. But anyway, I ain't the driver of that bus. Wait, who is this? Okay. It's night. Can you do a comparison of local LTD, SPN, Express? You know what? Here in SAC, we don't have all that. We're just pretty straightforward. It's a much smaller city than New York. So New York has a much more expansive system. We have bus and light rail. And we do have some commuter routes and express routes and stuff. I can break down some of the things that we have here, or I can do some research into how the bus system operates in New York, and I can share what I find in my research. So that's something I can do. That would actually make a very interesting video or video series if I study transit systems around the country and then around the world and let you know my findings. So that's actually a good idea. I may look into doing something like that. Well, I will. That's a great idea. Sean C, aka Bronco fan 623. Hey Kiwan, I love your videos. I'm actually a bus fan from East Tennessee. Okay, I've been to Tennessee before. I've been to Memphis, and I've been to where else? There was somewhere else in Tennessee. I think Jackson. Yeah. N5 Maniac. Philadelphia, we have bus, trolley, and subway. Yeah, good old SEPTA. I'm a fan of Bus Driver Do. He's on Instagram, and he's a Philadelphia SEPTA driver. He's really good. I love his content. But anyway, sometimes people are like, hey, what happened to the bus in front of you? Or is such and such bus right behind you? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure everything out with the bus I'm driving. A lot of times, and it's okay. People expect us to kind of know where everything is at, where every bus is at, what's going on throughout the system overall, but we really don't. We don't have a database or computer or anything right in front of us telling us like, hey, route 2 is here, route 3 is over there. We don't know. All we know is what we're supposed to be doing, and whatever's communicated to us, then we can give you that information. But my advice is you just have to call customer service in situations like that. It's always funny, and then people get upset. What do you mean you don't know what happened to the bus in front of you? Like, I don't know. I don't know who was driving. I don't know what the bus number was. I have no clue. So it's pretty interesting. But let's look at this one unruly passenger. I like this app. I can actually share a screen. Who's this? Alex Martel Matt. What's the best part of being a bus driver? Oh my goodness. Nothing. No, I'm just playing. It's a cool job. I like it because I get to move around. I don't like staying in one spot. I used to work in warehouses. I've done jobs like that. I've worked retail. And it's weird when you just have to stay in one spot all day. It actually makes your day go by a little bit quicker because you're moving when you're driving a route. But actually, the shorter routes, like today I'm doing a shorter route, it actually makes the day feel longer because it's only like 30 minutes each way. I prefer doing a long route that takes like an hour or over an hour because you do 2 or 3 trips each way and you're just about done with your shift, or maybe 4 trips. All depends. But yeah, let's see. Facts, driver, Fresno, California. Bobby Cuddy, what's up? What's good, bro? I'm at a time point right now, 10 minutes early. Oh yeah, that's how it is. You know, it's the holidays. Thanksgiving just passed, so everything is really laid back here, and I'd assume in a lot of places it is because school has been out and all that good stuff. Captain John, I prefer charter. Get to do something different every day. Yeah, I bet charter is really nice, like a really cool adventure. I've always wanted to experience that over the road and all that good stuff. And then I'm pretty sure you can form some good relationships with the people that you're chartering if they're cool. It seems like it would be a nightmare if you get stuck with a bad group. But yeah, it seems like most people that are going to use a charter bus will be overall pretty respectful, I would think, but you can let me know if I'm wrong. Let's see, Matt Bells or Bellis. Again, I'm sorry if I messed your name up. Our Gillick BRTs have the extra wide rear door options. Want me to? Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen that. That's cool because our rear doors are super narrow. Will you ever come to London? Tawheed Ramen. I would love to come to London. London seems really cool. I want to meet Double Decker, Anton, and Driving London Mike, and Andre. London Decker Andre. I started follow you after seeing a freak on Subway. I was very scared. This channel just reminded me of the beautiful side of public transit. By the way, I'm an international student living in Toronto. Oh, that's cool. So you're in Canada. Nice. There is a transit YouTube channel that I watch called RM Transit, and he is in the Canada area. He talks a lot about public transit in Canada, more from a transit advocate / planner perspective, and really good YouTube channel. Okay, well, check this out. I'm going to test this out. I have a video of an unruly passenger, and let's see how this works out. Okay, let's see. Okay, Captain John says, usually charter is a joyous event, so the vibe is usually positive. Yeah, I figured it would be. That's nice. And you get to drive the cool motor coach buses. I've driven a huge MCI bus, but it was designed for like commuter transit service, but it was an MCI, and that bus was smooth. You barely felt any bumps. And even though it was 45 feet long versus a typical 40-foot bus, it was easier to turn than the 40-foot bus. It was crazy. In a good way. Crazy in a good way. But anyway, let's check this video out. Check out this unruly passenger here. Just for fun. Let's do a reaction, a live reaction. Hopefully this works out.
Next stop is 68 West W2.
Oh, you're a fucking county worker. You definitely are. A county fucker. Fuck your mom, bitch!
Okay. So, a couple of observations there is, let's see here. Can you see me pulling the cord? Here we go. Let's start. Pretty sure y'all heard that. Yeah, so some people, I've had this happen on my bus. They'll be on the bus and they want to get off while I'm driving, and they'll start pulling a stop request harder and like almost ripping it off the wall. And then we have the strip as well that you can press, but they like to pull the cord. And my thing is, people have to understand that cord does not stop the bus. It just sends a notification to the driver that someone wants the next stop. And the bus is not going to stop until the driver deems it safe to stop.
Please practice social distancing to help us stop the spread of COVID-19.
And there's going to be another announcement coming like a few seconds after that. Few seconds after.
Please hold on when the bus is in motion.
And the bus isn't in motion right now. The bus isn't even on. It's not running right now. I just have it in the parking thing so I can have the lights on, so I can have a little bit of lighting. You know, lighting is important when you're doing YouTube videos. But anyway, so, and also the lady was shoving on the rear doors. Let me tell you something. The rear doors on a transit bus, they take a lot of abuse. People are constantly pushing and shoving and kicking them. I feel sorry. I would hate to be a rear door on a transit bus. That doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. They get abused. And it's like the driver's not going to stop until they deem it safe to stop. So just relax. What are you going to do? But yeah, I've dealt with that. I actually made a full video about a passenger that kicked the rear door and shattered the glass because they wanted to get off the bus, but they would pull a stop request. I would stop and they would just sit there and not get off the bus. And they did it like 4 or 5 times. And then one time, same thing happened. I stopped. They're just sitting there, and I'm like, all right, well, we gotta go. And then the guy jumps up and starts yelling and freaking out. There's a whole video. It's not linked anywhere, but it's on the list of videos. But anyway, let me read a few more comments, and then I gotta get back to work because the city needs me. Sean Riley says, hello from Michigan. Sigma the Prince, I would hate to be a bus. Matt Bellis, where can I find your email? It's in the About section. Have you ever driven or wanted to drive a Prevost X340 bus? I love the Prevost coaches. I'm not familiar with all the different makes and models, but yes, I would love to drive a Prevost. They look really cool. Captain John, everyone please smash the like button. Yes, everyone smash the like button for sure. Let me scroll back down. See if I missed anything. Captain John says MCI is my favorite. Yeah, it was a great experience driving those. It was really cool. Bob Cuddy, I'm an extra board driver. Different routes every day or every week keeps things refreshing. Yeah, I've done extra board before. Here, a lot of people take extra board because they are first to get called for day off work. So the people that want to hustle and get all the overtime and pretty much work every day so they can spike their pay, they choose extra board. So like even a lower seniority driver will get called before a higher seniority driver if they're on extra board for the overtime. Alex Martel, Matt, yes. Day in the life. I am going to do more of those. I'm going to do some more vlog style videos. Yeah, I'm going to do some of those. Those are kind of difficult to do because you're at work. Like I'm at work and then I'm trying to film stuff when I can. But yeah, what's the longest shift you had? Well, right now on Thursdays, I work almost 10 hours. So that's a long shift, very long shift, but it's an easy shift. The route is not too crazy, but about 10 hours. I get little breaks. But anyway, I have to go. What time is it? Let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta go. So I appreciate you all for stopping by. And this was fun. We're gonna do this more. We're gonna do more lives. Brian Little Sr., love your post, brother. Hey, I appreciate you. Jasper, 10 hours is long. My longest is 8.5. Yeah, 10 hours is long, but it's cool because anything over 8 is like time and a half. So that helps. Yeah, Captain John, I like doing the vlogs, but editing takes forever. Yeah, it does, because you have so many little small bits and pieces. You got to put everything together, and then you got to chop it down and all that stuff. It's a lot of work. Editing takes a long time, so it's difficult when you work a full-time job and you're trying to consistently put out YouTube videos. It is it's a challenge. But okay, thank you all for watching, and this was fun, and all of you are probably subscribed. If you're not subscribed, and like Captain John said, smash the like button. It helps so we can get the bus driver message out there. And go subscribe to Captain John if you're not already subscribed to Captain John. He drives charter buses, motor coaches. He was a truck driver, so really great content. He does a lot of vlog style content, so fun to watch. So make sure you subscribe to Captain John if you're not already. Like, go to his channel now, because I have to go back to work. So thank you all. Have a good day. I gotta go. All right, the city needs me. Subscribe, like, share. All right.